Hi, I'm Dan Berkalia from DP Review, and this is the Fujifilm X100T Fixed Focal Length Enthusiast Compact. It's the third iteration of Fujifilm's digital rangefinder style camera and offers nearly an identical body design to its predecessor. In fact, the 16.3 megapixel APS-C X-Trans CMOS sensor is the same as the one on the Fujifilm X100S. So what makes the X100T special? Well, Fujifilm engineers went ahead and gave it a brand new hybrid electronic optical viewfinder with a 2.3 million dot display. This improved hybrid viewfinder allows for easier manual focusing thanks to graphic overlays in optical mode that are visible regardless of the brightness of the scene. The optical portion of the finder now touts 92% coverage, up from 85% on the X100S, while the electronic portion offers 100% accuracy. Viewfinder refresh rates have also been increased for a better overall shooting experience. The very sharp 23mm f2 lens remains the same as its predecessor and offers the equivalent of a 35mm focal length, perfect for street photographers. And speaking of street shooting, an electronic shutter mode means near silent capture and allows for a new maximum shutter speed of up to 1/32,000th of a second. Other advancements come in the form of a larger LCD, now 3 inches and over 1 million dots, compared to the 2.8-inch 460,000 dot screen on the X100S. The X100T also adds a new control dial to the back of the camera body, as well as 1/3 stop aperture adjustments. And the top ISO is now 51,200, a one-stop increase over the X100S. A new classic chrome film simulation first seen on the X30 has also been added, and the X100T still has the ability to bracket film simulations and apply different ones after the fact using in-camera raw processing. The camera is Wi-Fi enabled and offers a total of 7 customizable buttons, as well as a customizable quick menu. The number of video capture options has also been increased. Users can now record at 1080p in 60, 50, 30, 25, and 24 frames per second. Items like a dedicated hot shoe, built-in flash, and manual aperture control around the lens barrel remain unchanged. So while the Fujifilm X100T may not be radically different than its predecessor, that can be considered a good thing. It builds upon the strong body design and sharp lens of the X100 and X100S while improving key areas leading to better overall function and usability. For more on the Fujifilm X100T and all things digital photography, head to dpreview.com.
The Nikon D3400 is the company's entry-level DSLR camera. It's a modest update to the D3300 and uses the same 24-megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor, which offers very good image quality in both JPEG and RAW modes. The D3400 features Full HD video capture that, when paired with the updated kit lenses, offers smoother, quieter, and more accurate focusing. The camera has an ISO range of 100 to 25,600, an 11-point phase detection autofocus system, and can shoot continuously at 5 frames per second. The D3400 also offers a guide mode that makes it easy for beginners to learn how to shoot in various situations. Additionally, images can be transferred from the camera to a smartphone via Nikon's SnapBridge service. All in all, the D3400 offers solid performance in a lightweight and very affordable package, with user-friendly operation that won't confuse or constrain a first-time DSLR buyer. For more information about the Nikon D3400 and all things photographic, head to dpreview.com.
The Sony A6400 is a mid-range mirrorless camera with a 24.2 megapixel APS-C sensor. The design is largely unchanged from the A6300, with Sony claiming improved build quality. The A6400 has the same OLED EVF as the A6300, as well as a touch-enabled tilting LCD. A new My Dial feature allows you to repurpose the camera's dials when a custom button is pressed or held. You can configure up to 3 sets of functions. The most impressive new feature of the A6400 is undoubtedly its autofocus system, which offers 425 phase detection points, real-time IAF, and real-time tracking for moving subjects. Like previous models, the A6400 can shoot at up to 11 frames per second, or 8 frames per second in silent shutter mode, both with full autofocus and exposure capability, but not live view. The A6400 can shoot 4K 30p video, with full pixel readout and no pixel binning, and video quality is very good. 3 log profiles are supported, and the A6400 also offers zebra functionality, gamma display assist, and proxy recording. The camera offers an 8-bit version of the hybrid log gamma standard for simple capture of HDR video, allowing the capture and display of a wider range of tones in a natural manner on the latest TVs. For more information on the Sony A6400, visit dpreview.com.
Here's what you need to know to get started with the Nikon D5600. The D5600 is usually packaged with an 18 to 55mm f3.5 to 5.6 kit lens. For greater versatility, the 18 to 140mm f3.5 to 5.6 offers a wider zoom range. If you're just going to buy one additional lens for your D5600, we'd recommend the 35mm f1.8. It's small, sharp, and great for shooting in low light. To get started, we recommend a UHS 1 type Class 3 memory card with at least 64GB of storage. We also recommend adding an extra battery to your kit. If you're a beginner, the green auto mode will take care of the shooting settings, letting you focus on composition. But to get the most out of the D5600's 24-megapixel sensor, we recommend shooting in RAW mode and adjusting the images using Nikon's bundled Capture NXD software. For more advanced photographers, the PASM exposure modes will let you take full control over the D5600, including its versatile 39-point autofocus system. Switch to autofocus C if you want to shoot moving subjects. If you'd rather position your focus point manually, you can do this by moving your finger around the touchscreen, either in live view or with your eye to the viewfinder. The effects mode allows you to apply 10 different filters to stills and video. The D5600 shoots HD video at up to 60p. Use the flip-out screen to compose video footage and set the focus. Use SnapBridge to wirelessly connect the camera to your mobile device for photo sharing. For more in-depth information about the Nikon D5600, including a deep dive into all of its key features, head to dpreview.com.